So we are at the checkpoint between the Bradenton and the Georgia track. This evening we're driving up to Georgia. We met up with Brett and Jim. They had a pretty successful day. Yesterday they ran a 6:52, #1 in their class, and today they backed it up with a 6:55, still #1 in their class. And now they're still running at about 3 hours of sleep and 130 more miles to go. We'll be in my wife's car because my car is broken and a piece of crap, and we'll make sure that we still enjoy the journey along the way. This is quite the collection.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah? You said where's the Hondas at? Any Hondas?
No Hondas.
All right, I'm gonna cut the video.
Well, I mean, it's right there. Pretty close.
We have 2 Dodge Stealths,
Oh, nice.
you know.
Wednesday morning, we might not be racing, but we are here at SGMP, South Georgia Motorsports Park. It's my first time at the track, so it's pretty cool. I actually like it a lot. Seems like a nice area, nice facility. It's actually owned by the same people that own Orlando Speed World. So it's pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and see some racing. Today they have C and D class going first, and then they'll be prepping for A and B. So we have Wyatt back here, he's about to do some passes. And then we have Cooper, a couple cars back as well. So we're gonna watch both of them, then go check on Brett afterwards. All right, so Cooper's lane is about to go up, do his first pass for the day. The 10.7 at 127 for Cooper in the left lane. Still a nice pass, still a nice pass. I think he said if he got somewhere in the high 10s, he was going to try to go for another one to bring the average down. So it'd be cool to see if he comes back around. Alright, let's go! Alright, 10-4. Oh yeah!
It's working pretty good for him.
It's looking good. Came out pretty nice.
And it's floated the whole way up.
That was good. That was really good.
That should have been a 5. Hopefully that's a 590.
Hell yeah. Next up we have Goofy going up right now for a pass in his all-wheel drive Honda CRX. We're getting his tires set right now. I think they finish this lane and then they run over to this lane right here. So maybe about 15 cars until he's up. And Brent was just here, now he's running back over to the Freedom Civic. I guess he's got to drive that right now. They're going to finish this lane, and then I imagine going over to that one right there. So he's got a minute or so. But Goofy's about to go up. First pass of the day. Went over to the left lane. Around the burnout box, all-wheel drive. Shane's going to help him up. So it looks like unfortunately there was some type of drivetrain problem. Yeah, we'll just keep pushing it. Either an axle or a transfer case.
I heard something back here when we first pushed them.
So now pushing it up.
February by accident.
See anything?
Gives racers a lot better conditions to run in than the typical summertime ones that we saw up until this year. Again, the explosion.
All right, I was running to the car, so I missed it, but Brett just went a 9.2 in the Freedom Civic, so
So right now they're 1 for 2, unfortunately.
I'm out of breath, but nice, very nice. So I left the track real quick. Shane stayed working on Goofy's car. He said that they got their axle back together. They're gonna take the 20-second time slip and fix the rest of the little issues in Gainesville tomorrow and go for a nice pass there. As for me, I had to leave. Kyle called me that his car broke a crank sensor, so they're stranded on the side of the road. I went to an O'Reilly's that had one, and I picked that up right now. So I'm on the way to Kyle, and luckily he's not too far from the track, It's about almost 11 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm not sure what time they're gonna stop racing because there's a lot less cars than there were at day one. So I'm flying literally to make it over there, and hopefully we can make it in time, put the crank sensor in, and get some passes with his car. All right, she's back on the road. So Wago got a new crank sensor, popped it right in, and they got it started up. So we're gonna go ahead and head back to the track. It's about 10 minutes from here, so it should be a pretty quick drive. Then they gotta switch over the new slicks that they just got in, and should be good to make a pass. All right, I guess we cruising. Going about just under 100, pacing the wagon. Thing looks good rolling down the highway. Next up is this red Corvette you guys might have seen. Last pass, it blew the doors off and it literally ripped the fiberglass, the hinge and everything. So I guess they just duct taped it and bolted it right to the frame. And I think this is the first pass back since they did that. So hopefully everything goes smooth for them. Behind that, we have this S2000 that we really want to see as well. A car that Shane has been watching for a while. So yeah, a couple nice cars coming up. They're adjusting something. Oh my God. Oh, I guess he dropped the bolt. You lose the bolt?
I don't know if it's ours.
Oh, you got it now.
Somebody's.
7.6 for the S2000, 750. Shane and me have been smelling this barbecue for the past couple minutes. We caved. What is that, pizza?
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
There's another CB.
Live stream. I apologize if you have seen me on camera. You have a secret sound. This is why I stay in a tower.
All right, so Brett is about to go up again, getting ready right here. We're shooting for a 6-second pass this time. Let's get it done. All right, so unfortunately that last pass didn't go exactly how we were looking for it to go. But Kyle's up right now in Wago, so he's getting pulled up. He's got 2 pairs of cars in front of him. And then we're up with that, so let's see how she does. Left lane? And it'll be the first pass with those slicks now. So he has 4 slicks all around the car. On some rota slips. Yeah, let's get it. All right, 11.4 at 126.
Oh, he broke out. He can't turn that in.
Oh, no.
He can't turn that in.
Right, because he's
He can't go
11.5.
past 11.5.
God. Never mind, you didn't see that. Oh, check out this Del Sol here. Another one of the few front-wheel drive Hondas that came out here. Little single cam turbo. D16 Del Sol.
I can't hear anything, but look at RaceCars. What do you need? Your ice cream? Can I have some?
And a 12.8 at 108. Not bad. The type of things you see at Sick Week. Look how far up that car is jacked up. Bro. So Kyle ended up staying with the 1147 pass. As of right now, right? He's gonna take the 20?
Yeah, I believe so.
So it looks like Kyle's just gonna take the 20, run to Gainesville, and then get ready to race for tomorrow. Brett is up in the staging lanes again, and they just got done prepping the track, so we'll see a nice pass right now. So pretty good. Weather's starting to warm up a bit. It's 3-ish right now, and they said that there's a pile up somewhere on Interstate 75. So hopefully by the time we get done here, it's either clear or there's an alternate route. But as of right now, the announcer said that they're working on that. So appreciate them looking out for that, and hopefully we have some concrete news moving forward. But yeah, they're almost done dragging the track right now with some fresh prep, and let's go ahead and see what this thing does. Up to do another pass. His previous one today, I believe, was a 1070. So he's trying to get a little bit lower than that. So let's go ahead and see how that works out for him. All right. 1023. I think that's a 23.
It looks like a 23. There's a number out.
Pretty sure that was a 23, but it did look kind of like if there was a bolt out. So if it was 23, very nice. I think that's what he was shooting for, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Somewhere around the 20s. Nice. All right, so we wanted to catch up with our buddy Rob. He's got the black EG Coupe right behind us. He's gonna be doing his second pass for the day, if I'm not mistaken. So he's shooting for a little better than a 950. Let's see how he does. All-wheel drive, no burnout necessary. 164 60 foot. 9.4 at 161. All right, so we're here with Rob and his EG Coupe. You had some fun today, right?
Yeah, I had some fun. It was a rough one. Had some driver error on the first pass, blew the second pass, and I got somebody else's time slip on the third pass.
Man, but regardless, this car is absolutely one of our favorite Civics, period, that we've seen, not only at this event, but in general.
Thank you.
When we saw it first on Sunday on the test day at Orlando,
Yeah.
it already caught our eyes, being with the 4 slicks, 4-wheel drive, and being as clean as it is.
Thank you.
So we ran into Rob at one of the checkpoints. Was it, that was what, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Georgia, when we got into Georgia. 4-wheel drive Honda Civic, EG. He's got 2 of every axle, 2 rear ends, 2 transfer cases, a spare gear set. We were just talking to him for a couple minutes. This thing is completely beautiful inside. So clean. We checked that out a little bit more there and we talked about it, but do you want to give us a quick rundown of the car? That way people back home can see it?
The car is a K20, the A2 engine. It's a CSS block with their Rias HDs and Manley rods, stock crank, typical what's a half mil over?
Sure.
I think that's what they are, half mil. Moresto pan. It's got the copper O-rings, standard head gasket, stock port head, stock valves, Supertech springs retainers, Brian Crowder all motor stage 2 cams.
Nice.
Stock the RBC manifold, stock RSX Type S throttle body.
Simple.
Yeah, super simple.
Beautiful.
easy as pie. Stuff I've had forever was the car's been done.
And you said this makes a little over 1,000 horsepower,
Makes a little
right?
over 1,000. 1,000, it was running out of fuel. Okay. So we backed it down. It's roughly a little over 900 for this event, just to keep everything happy and alive.
I think one of the most impressive things about this car and your setup is, first, the simplicity.
Yes.
Second, you told us that this is your third drag and drive with it.
Yes.
So you're putting on 1,000 miles, doing back-to-back passes on a Civic.
Yes.
And you don't see that often. I mean, obviously, we brought our Integra out and we had issues with it, but you never see a clean car with a simple setup that makes so much power actually doing a lot of consistency.
It's been really good to me. I broke a rear axle at King of the Open Road. I broke a transmission at Hot Rod Drag Week, and knock on wood, I haven't touched this car at all other than to put the slicks on it and change the race feel over.
And even the slicks, it still looks not super aggressive. It
No.
tucks in the wheel well. The rear has just the hair of poke, but it looks like it fits perfectly.
Yeah, it's the exact same wheel spec that I use on my daily drive wheels.
Right.
And I just use 888R, the 225 50-15s for the everyday drive.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome, man. Well, good luck for the rest of the week. We'll be keeping an eye on it, and thanks for letting us come by.
Awesome. Stop by
Appreciate you,
anytime, my
brother.
man.
Thank you so much.
you. Hey, sorry about luck with your car, dude.
It's all good.
I wanted to see
We'll
it
be
make
back
some
next year.
passes.
Next year, we'll be back side by side.
Hey, we'll do some driving together next
That'll
year.
be fun.
Fuck
Hell
yeah.
Thanks, dude.
All right.
Well, unfortunately, the car wasn't able to make it here to SGMP. We saw some really, really good racing today, and hopefully we can be here next year. That being said, guys, I'm doing a little cash and product giveaway for you guys. All you have to do is follow Turbo Wax, comment, tagging 3 people below, and share this post to your story. We're giving away $100, products, and actually a way to shift knob as well to add to your car. We really want to show Turbo Wax as much love as they showed us, so make sure to follow them, follow the steps below, and maybe get some cash in your pocket. We'll see you tomorrow. What are you doing, Jim? Oh my God. Bro, 1320 is recording Brett right now in the Mustang, literally hanging out the side of the van and hanging out the window like crazy. So I had to hang out a little bit too to get that clip for you guys, but man, it's gonna be a nice little feature. We're at KSR Performance. This is one of the checkpoints. I believe the last checkpoint in Gainesville. And Goofy's car is pretty apart. They had the axle failure earlier today. They got that fixed. Then they had a V-band problem that they got that being welded right now. Brent's back there laying it down on the TIG. And they're just putting in work. It's so awesome. Then they had, I think, a transmission bolt loose, as well as some injectors starting to get clogged. So, bro, you're a trooper. Freaking trooper. You guys getting to work, doing something crazy. Man, wild.
A break with this guy.
What?
Never do I get a break with this guy.
Oh my God. Whole lot of race cars here. KSR Performance. All right, guys, today is day 4 of Sick Week 2023. Brett's car is first in the staging lanes right here, getting ready to do a rip for the day. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah, man. Very nice. Kyle's here going up for his first pass of the day. Yesterday he ran an 11:47, which is just a hair over what his car is allowed to do since it doesn't have a cage. So he only got a 20-second time slip as like a participation to go to the next day. So he's gonna do another pass right now. Hopefully get something closer to 11:50, a little over, and he can turn in that time slip. But he's just happy with whatever pass he kind of gets out of it. She's spinning a lot.
It's like it was bucking, like it was hitting a boost cut or something.
Oh yeah.
What can we do about this to get better too? He's like, well, it's kind of a gray area. And I'm like, well, that's what racing is. It's gray areas, right? That's, you know, how you fit in a class. Like, if it's gray, then it's not wrong.
So Rob with the EG Coupe is about to go up again. It's gonna be his first pass of the day. Now this is an all-wheel drive car, but the prep today was kind of loose. So we'll see how it does. I know that Kyle spun a little bit off the line, and we're hoping that Rob can get down good. But that thing back half's really, really heavy. So I'm excited to see what it does. We have a little GoPro 360 cam in the front, well, Insta 360 cam in the front. So it should get some nice shots of the pass. Very nice job. Jamie and Brent are up right now with the Freedom Civic. Driving the crap out of it. 9.6 at 151. He drove the crap out of that. He drove the crap out of that. So Brett's first pass this morning, he went in it, spun, let off, went back in it, spun, went off. They're prepping the track again, so he's gonna get another pass right now, but man, Brent's car, insane how much it spun. He drove the crap out of it though. Let's go! Got a 6.9 on that one. 35 car from Chicago. Yeah. All right, Brent. Very nice. Oh, baby. Hell yeah! Brent's going up for another pass right now. All right. 9.5 at 148.
Better than the 9.7 though.
Yeah. Still a crazy pass.
This is
Still a crazy pass.